I was making sure he's used to it because it bounces. We're gonna attempt to bring Bruce Wayne in the boat. I just got him used to the dock, walking in the dock. He used to be scared as a puppy on surfaces that were uneven, so I just want to make sure that before the boat engine turned on and before all this commotion happened, he was just used to walking on this first. You're welcome for letting you get used to it, bro. He's a little nervous on not bridges per se, but bridges that have a little bit of give to him when you're walking across them. He's scared of. So I need to work on that with him more. I'm big on the safety and longevity of Bruce Wayne. I always make sure I'm in the position to be able to care for him in any situation. I would like to thank Pop for sponsoring this video. Pet insurance is very expensive and a lot of us cannot afford thousands of dollars in vet bills because of an unforeseen accident or injury. That is what I love about Pop. Pop is an alternative to pet insurance. They're an emergency care service for your dog or cat that is extremely affordable at only $19 per month, regardless of age, breed, location, and pre-existing conditions. Pop covers up to 6 pets in a household, up to $3,000 per year, with one plan at no extra cost. You can use your fund at any vet in the US. Pop pays the vet directly, and there's no extra cost to you. There's no copay, and there's no deductible. And not everything requires a vet visit. Pop gives you 24/7 telemedicine access to licensed vets ready to offer you advice and guidance. Assure your pet is always protected with Pop. Use the link below and use promo code BruceWayne20 to get 20% off your first month. That's BruceWayne20 at checkout to get 20% off your first month. Assure your pet's always protected with Pop. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. So this is Bruce Wayne's first time on a boat. If he was freaking out, I wasn't gonna force it. I was just gonna hang out on shore. I have his life jacket on. Safety first, guys. I had Dennis turn on the boat first so he could hear it from the dock, just so when he's not sitting here, it's like this big surprise. Because remember, this is, I'll take it. Kara's falling down over there.
No, I was just trying to get the angle.
The whole boat's moving and it's rocking, so it's gonna be different for him. So we're gonna see how this goes. And I'm actually gonna sit on the Bruce's level down here with him while he figures this all out.
Rolling
what you
with
got?
my homies. Just a little day drinking.
Panting a little bit because of the fact it's hot out. He's not shaking. He's not even drooling right now. He was drooling a lot more when we first got here. Actually looking kind of excited, happy.
I know.
He's smiling. And off we go. I'm just gonna ignore Bruce while he figures this out himself. He's a little bit shaky right now. The boat's shaking, so. And I have his leash on him just because I don't want him like to run off, or if he gets freaked out to jump somewhere or jump off the boat. Once he calms down, I'll give him a treat, but I don't want to in this state treat him when he's a little nervous. It's like it's that sea-doer I saw yesterday. He's looking over the side. This is like a drastically different situation for him, so he's definitely gonna be more nervous than normal, but he's handling it really well. He's shaking, he's panting, but at the same time, it's like the happy nervousness. He's like, I like this, but I'm kind of freaked out. So just letting him figure it out. And I don't want to give him a treat yet because he's like in that nervous state, and I don't want to like reward that type of behavior. So if he completely chills, I'll give him a treat. We're hitting a few waves now, so another new experience for Bruce Wayne.
Oh, there's Billy.
You alright with the horn? Let's not do it. Okay. Well, it's official. Bruce Wayne is now a boater. He seems to love the boat. He's chilled. He's not shaking. He's smelling the things. He's probably getting a ton of different scents, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, he's liking it. He's enjoying all the different views, the fresh air in his face.
And just think, this dog didn't like the water a year and a half ago.
I know.
Until I got him introduced to the water last year.
Yeah,
and he was like an adult when I started introducing him just to getting in the water. So it's never too late for your dogs, guys. You can always change behavior. It just may take more work.
Right.
Just the typical standard things may not work for you, and you really have to just be able to read your dog and work with them. So I'm gonna keep enjoying this. And Bruce Wayne's tongue's hanging way out. He is
That's a happy time.
That's a happy time. And I ended up taking his leash off him because I know he's not gonna try to jump out. He's so not reactive. If he was reactive, I definitely wouldn't. But at first, I had to make sure he wasn't gonna like freak out and like want to jump anywhere. I still have the handle if I have to grab it, but I'm hoping if he just wants to lay down, he'll feel comfortable enough to lay down because the boat's bouncing right now. So With this on, he may not want to lay down. And his ears are facing backwards so he can hear me talking. That's another thing, like his ears will like turn whichever direction I'm at. It's always funny.
I know, it's cute.
So if he's walking in front of me and Kara, his ears are always turned backwards. Getting some bumps right now. He's getting a little shaky. Just ignore him. Don't touch him. So although he's still a little nervous, he's definitely, he's completely fine. But he's using Kara of mine for some anxiety relief. So he's sitting on Kara, he was sitting on me, kind of like how people get a companion animal to relieve their anxiety. He's using Kara to relieve some of his anxiety by sitting up against her right now, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what he's doing. Yeah. But he's done amazing.
He's done great, I'm really impressed.
Even though he's anxious, you can tell he's super happy. And he's been drooly the whole time, even before this.
It's pretty cool because he's 4 years old. He's lived a lot of life to come on a boat and be this well behaved and pretty calm.
And I apologize for the wind, guys. There's absolutely nothing I can do. We're on a boat. We're on a boat.
And it's a windy day.
Don't give me hate for my audio. We're on a boat.
There it is.
Bruce, they're all yelling to you.
They're for you, buddy.
They're yelling to you, Bruce.
Yeah. Look at ladies. Small too, so he can like get the breathing issues too in the heat.
Bruce Wayne, look at Stay. Trying to fall off the dock and get a thumbnail. Hey, Stay. Sit.